Yeah.
How is everyone?
He's a pretty good archer as well, isn't he?
Is he? Thought he was a bard.
Quote
Like,
me on
yeah. I don't really want to have a look at his sheet because I've avoided it so far.
I shall have a peek. You want to know what Proteus is good at? I think is the question, right?
Exactly.
There we are.
Being tortured?
He was pretty bad at that, actually. He hated it.
I think you're supposed to hate being tortured, aren't you?
Well, Proteus, persuasion is +11, performance is +8.
Yeah, so anything that involves talking, so he definitely should do poetry.
And he's
That was
got a
the easy one.
+6 on his ranged attacks.
Oh yeah, that's the same as me.
+3 for melee-based attacks.
No, so he shouldn't do any boxing or that sort of thing. He's not that strong. So maybe we chuck him in the discus as well.
Well, his acrobatics is +4, which is decent.
So we should put him in running then? Is that accurate? So jumping? So put him in jumping. And yeah.
We've got somebody in everybody? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, but we may as well have two in everything, right? So discus, that's like, let's put him in discus because that's a range thing. Javelin's a strength-based one, isn't it? So I'll put. Oh, what am I? I'm also plus. I'm +6 on ranged. So I'll happily do discus if everyone's cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Particles and Bolo for the javelin. For jumping, we've got Silas and Proteus. For running, I've thrown you in there, Okobolo, but I think maybe Proteus does that one too.
Yeah, I've got a 40-foot walking speed, so
Oh yeah, that's a point.
if that equates to running.
I've got a 35-foot walking speed, so for dashing as well, like I might chuck myself in there.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So we're just going to go joystick left and right real fast?
Yeah, I know. Put the triggers on the PlayStation. Tick 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 tick. Wrestling. Like, I think it's Okobolo, that's you, but I'll happily go on that wrestling as well. Like, and
What
my
a
strength.
final that'd be, bro. What a final that'd be. Fuck
Well,
yeah.
that'll be athletics is +2. Has anyone got a bigger athletics than +2?
I've got 4 of them.
Yeah, Proteus is just a +1, so it doesn't make much sense for him, I don't think.
I'll go on the wrestling then. The brawling, my unarmed strike is +5. Has anyone got a bigger unarmed strike than +5? I mean, apart from Okobolo. I'll put you in for brawling as well, Bolo.
Proteus is
Yeah.
just a +3.
I'm +4.
All right, here we go. Dharma's the big brawling, running, wrestling. The joy of rolling well.
Every old elf has a day.
Oh yeah, no. This is going to be classic. I'm not going to do the boxing though, because like I'm in everything. It seems. Let's put him in the boxing just for shits and giggles.
Well,
So I'm +4 on an arm strike. Is that useful? I'm not much damage, but to hit, I'm a little bit.
No, I'm a +5.
rope dope, man. It'd be like Muhammad Ali just fucking getting in little hits.
Get in there, Particles. It's. I reckon it's going to be chess boxing. Yeah,
I
you
think
do one round of
like-
boxing, one round of chess.
He ducks, he weaves.
Silas is going to try out his test out his glass jaw.
Oh no,
Maybe-
Silas is already in there for that, and then we just need one more chariot racer. There you go.
Okobolo has proficiency with land vehicles.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
Oh, far out. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Pulling them.
Yeah, that's a land vehicle.
It is.
What's your animal handling like?
He isn't
Animal
as,
handling is +1. There's
but with
an
a
advantage.
proficient, yeah, but he has that proficiency with land vehicles, which is pretty amazing. Like, I think that surely the big boss man will give us something on that.
The big boss man. Is the big boss man not in yet?
I'm +3 with animal handling. Can anybody else?
I'm
Equal.
+5. I'm +5 with animal handling.
So you're
Plus
already
one.
in that.
Yeah, that's why I've entered myself in there. But I reckon that proficiency with land vehicles, that will count out, like that could be an advantage roll or something like that. 'Cause-
We've got everybody. There is 2 in everything now, isn't there? Except
Yeah,
for the Great
right.
Relay.
and the great we're all involved in the Great Relay.
That's right. That's right.
Are we happy with this?
Yeah, and also we should think about what our characters would want to do.
Oh yeah.
Like, even if it's a dumb idea.
Yep.
Especially if
Silas might be really keen on fucking.
Yeah, well,
I
I'm
need
happy.
another.
Oh wait,
I
we've
need
got 3
another computer to do a spreadsheet to get the spreadsheet up, but I don't have one.
Yeah, we've actually got 3 in brawling. So Silas, I'll remove myself, and you can go into brawling. Is that right, Silas?
Oh, yep, cool.
Yep. Just because I'm.
+4 is how good he is at swinging at stuff.
That's fine by me. That's
Between
fine,
question to the judges and the DM, between stuff we can heal magically if we need to.
Yeah, there
I
are
assume-
clerics on standby, so if you get injured,
Oh, yeah.
you'll be fine.
Cool.
I'll go over the rules of the competition once we get into it properly, I guess.
Yeah.
Is everybody seeing this spreadsheet? I only see 3 other people.
Yeah.
I'm
So
looking at it.
Vinny can't access it. He's not set up another computer to look at it. He's using his tablet or phone or whatever. So
Oh.
I have to spreadsheet. That's rad. As far as spreadsheets go, but you have to figure mine up and manage that.
All right. Well. So, if you're not already long rested, assume that you're long rested. The night before, the city is abuzz with talk of the games, the talk of the 5 heroes of the Oracle being present, and also talk that for the first time in 500 years of running the competition, both Lutheria and Sidon have deemed to be a part, or to observe the events. They've been invited for 500 years, and for 500 years they've ignored the request. But they're very much here under the oath of friendship, so there are seriously consequences, even for the gods, if they break the rules of the oath of hospitality. I think actually oath of hospitality. Can't be harmed. To treat them well. Yeah. So finally, the day of the games come along. The Colosseum, which is just outside of Mitros, is abuzz with people. You see a bunch of minotaurs in the crowd as well, and you know that the recently liberated minotaurs are in the crowd. So the slavery for the minotaurs has gone down just a little bit, and you're hoping, given time and given some political wheelings by the son of Neurodragon, that things will be swinging around. It's not a short-term solution you're going for, but a long-term solution. So, as a state... What's that, sorry?
Systemic change.
Systemic change, exactly, not just tokenism. Fantastic. All right. So while everybody's starting to gather up, is there anything you wish to do prior to the games? Now would be the time.
So that's before we've seen the gods show up?
Yeah, just people are filling up the stadium. You see Valis and Kyra doing some preparation. You see Sidon and Lutheria in the stands, and the athletes are gathered.
I just want to
Gentlemen,
huddle up with the crew, and so have we resolved the whole the feud between the two sides of the heroes of the thing yet?
we haven't let the general public know. So this might be the big reveal of us coming out together, hand in hand, brothers in arms, to Dire Straits ring music.
Are we allowed to... Sorry.
If we are pitted against each other in some sort of battle or something like that, then maybe we can nah, bro, we're together, that sort of thing.
Or both Silas and Proteus are in the poetry. Could reveal it then.
Oh yeah,
That's the order of events, isn't it?
that sounds
Proteus
good.
up first. Okay, so this is the divisions, right? Proteus and Silas are Lutheria worshippers, quote unquote, and the rest of you guys are not. Okay.
But yeah, we need to make it clear before the first event.
Should we just come out together then? Do we come out on chariots or like in Hunger Games or what?
Not in
You're on fire,
chariots.
like.
I'm more like, well, I'll tell you what. We'll have everybody kind of underneath the stadium. And Kyra, who seems to be the MC of this, she says, "Hey, everybody!" And her voice echoes round the stadium. "Welcome to the 500th running of the Great Games!" The crowd just, rah, rah. People are going nuts. The aid and the mead is flowing quickly already, as is typical for every sporting event in the history of everything. And she says, "All right, do we have anybody from Themis here?" And you hear a few claps. "Introducing Hatria, the Amazonian warrior." And she comes out, the crowd gives her a token applause. And from far away Aricia, we have Halcyon and Folon. And there's far more support for them. There seems to be people from Aricia. Aricia is the other major city in Thylee. Haven't visited yet, but as a slight spoiler, you will be. And from the local people, and the crowd just goes absolutely nuts. Spira, Leyland, Boba, get out of there. You're somewhere else. Coroner and Sai. And from Praxis, island of Lord Sidon, we have, and the crowd is half booing, half cheering, we have Pancras, Plopia, Priam, what's his name? Duris and Jorge! Roar, boo, roar, boo. And also we have, representing Lutheria, we have Proteus and Silas. Silas, as you enter the stadium, anything special?
Just won't even enter. I'll wait till the other guys come out.
I said Silas and Proteus, Lutheria. Let's hear it for... well, this is awkward, but that's okay. Looks like Proteus and Silas will not be representing Mistress Lutheria. But finally, for the first time ever, chosen of Versi, heroes of the Oracle, champions of the prophecy, we have Damas. Damas? How do you enter?
I don't know. I enter with a very pious sort of manner and just come in and bow deeply to Valis, especially Kyra, and then just a single wave up to the crowd.
Very good. And the Master Brawler, stronger than ever before, represent Okobolo!
full wrestler mode, goes on with the fire and brilliant, and like, we're gonna get you, and then
You're very hard to understand, Vinny. Catching about half of that.
I caught none of it.
I don't know what to do. I'll turn my sound down.
I'll soon
Does
turn
that
your
help?
sound up. Might be better.
Well,
We're also, Pat, you're getting a loop of the audio through your your feed. Yeah, just FYI. Thanks.
Oh, it's because I've not turned on the noise suppression. I'm thinking.
There we go.
okay. Does that sound better at all?
Yep.
You're understandable.
Heaps
That's
better.
the main thing. Yep. So, Alcabalo, how do you enter?
Just raised up, running out, crowd, like playing to the crowd, and running over to Silas and Proteus, and faking like a we're gonna fight, and then
Oh,
instead of
we're not in the
fighting
we're
them-
not in the stadium yet. Silas and Proteus aren't in the stadium yet.
They were called for, but they
No,
did
you
not
came
enter.
in.
Nope.
Oh,
They were called for, but did not enter.
did not enter. Okay. I'll look around for them then. Be like,
We're,
where are these two turns?
We're
these
outside the
turns-
stadium waiting to make our big entrance.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
And yeah, I'll point to the Minotaurs and go.
They start butting heads in a minotaur type way. Yep. They're enjoying their champion. And finally, Particles, the magnificent Particles, come on down.
So I'll come in with the billowing cloak billowing behind me, and a couple of fire bolts up into the air. dramatically.
Oh, fuck yeah, Tara.
Nice. All right, well, that's all the athletes now. We're just missing Proteus and Silas, but that's okay. All right.
That's no, it's not okay. We're gonna so there's more fireworks with my minor illusion as we slowly glide. Oh, we're not gliding in. We're like coming from the sky,
Ooh,
like
cool.
two freaking martyrs. I'll be holding Proteus, and yeah, we will descend from the skies. And he's even I don't know. He's even had a shower, so he looks real crispy.
Nice. Well, half the crowd is booing, half the crowd is cheering, and as you're descending,
And we land amidst we land amidst the five, the rest of the five.
Lutheria,
The rest of the team.
the rest of the team, Lutheria stands up and gives a clap. My champions! They've seen the light. They know which way the battles will go in the days ahead. Proteus, Silas, my champions.
I'll just message you guys. Can anybody enhance my voice with a spell? In terms of making it louder? I think Minor Illusion might do it.
Thaumaturgy, maybe?
Has anybody got that?
No, I don't. That's a cantrip, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it only works on the person then. Oh, okay. Well, he'll yell back to Lutheria that we do not represent you. We represent the people of Mitros, and who else do we represent?
Five gods.
Python.
We're the
Yep.
champions of the five. Yep.
The champions of the fight and all that sort of thing. He says, we are, and together we'll bring you down.
Lutheria stands up, her massive form. Badoosh, badoosh, badoosh. She enters the stadium goes quiet, and she bends down and looks you in the eye, Silas.
I don't let her bend down, I'll fly up towards her if she starts to bend down
Okay.
and look her in the eye.
She looks you straight back in the eye. What did you say?
I say it out loud again for the whole audience to hear. We do not represent Lutheria. It was fun while it lasted to pretend that we did in order to get those children out of your temple, though.
She reaches.
The children that you were murdering.
She reaches back a massive hand and gets prepared to slap you hard across the face. And you hear the
I don't
voice
believe you
of
can do that.
You hear a voice of Versi. Lutheria, might I remind you of the oath of hospitality? That's a big no-no. And Lutheria glares, lowers a hand and says, I will kill you first, Silas. Then she slips
get in
back
line.
into the sounds. Gets back. Oh, well, let's hear it for the heroes of the five then. Proteus, Silas, Darmus, Okobolo, Pericles. And the people who were cheering you for before Silas are now booing you. The people who are booing you are now cheering you. You've already got the games off to a great start.
All right.
All right, indeed.
Yeah. High fives all round.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hugs. I've had a
Yeah.
shower, so it's okay to hug me. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Sure.
Okay, so much like the modern day Olympic Games, is a ceremony that happens with the lighting of the flame, and the flame will be present throughout the games. Now, these games take place over 3 days. We're doing it in just bang, 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 bang. So keep in mind, if you want to do something during the downtime between days of the game, just let me know. But there'll be time to do that, and we'll kind of try and do that at the end, just to keep things flowing. All right, now that everybody's here, now that the flame is lit, it's time to do a couple of traditions. First, we'll do a presentation of the athletes to Velis. And first up are the heroes of Mitros go through. They all bow politely to Velis. Velis has a quick couple of words with them. Same with Aricia. Same for Astoria. Same for Themis. Everybody's bowing and showing respect. And this big guy glares over at you, this guy Durus, and he says, after you.
Is that to all of us?
Yep, to all the heroes of the five.
Darmus will basically, if it's okay with you, oh no, the casting time is an hour. I'm not going to do a ceremony, but I'm just going to clutch my holy symbol and lead the other four up in procession and bow deeply to Velis.
Mm-hmm. Darmus, says Velis, I heard you chatting with your friends. You have abilities that, while not exactly suited to this game, I'm sure you represent the five with honor and glory.
Yes, yes, of course. That's my every intention.
But of course, you do the five proud. If Mitros was here today, should be smiling on all of you. Silas, Proteus, Pericles, Darmus, and Okobolo should be very proud.
Thank you very much.
And Okobolo, I see you've signed up for a few events. I know that you will fight with honor.
Oh no, I don't see him on the list. I'm going to fight with Priam and Durus, I think.
Oh, Okobolo, I think you have a problem with royalty, do you not?
Point one out, though. Are there any kings or queens here?
You're talking to a queen right now, Okobolo. I am
Queen
but
Velis. You're right. You're not like the other ones.
Well, there have been some dreadful kings over the centuries, that is no lie. But Okobolo, you have no need for pomp or ceremony or anything. And that's one of the things I like most about you, Okobolo. You are yourself. You are no one else.
I've been down to pick up some dirt from the stadium and say, this is it. This is where it all happens.
That is
Thank
true.
you for this, Vela.
You'll do well. And let's just say between you and me, Bullbug, that you and me, Okobolo, that the political machine is heaving and groaning, and maybe not in your lifetime, but before too long, I think the days of the slavery of the Minotaurs will be over. Progress is being made.
That would be a fine legacy to leave. Thank you.
And Silas, how are those vocal cords? Are they warmed up?
They are, my queen, yes.
Now, this shenanigans that you and Proteus brought on, let's just say that brawn isn't the only way to win the games, and someone who can pull off such a facade as you did, pretending to worship Lady Lutheria's, is quite something.
Indeed, I've never been one to go through the wall. I'd rather go around it, or indeed over it.
With the wars that is undoubtedly coming to Mitros, to Talia itself, with the forces of the Five and the forces loyal to the Titans come to a head, shall we say, it won't only be brawn that wins the day, Silas. You're going to be a valuable asset going forward. I can't wait to see the things you will achieve.
Nor can I, my queen.
Okay. Keep being yourself. And, Particles, how are you feeling about these games?
Fit as a fiddle and ready to represent all the fine features that you represent. Vulcan's ability to build, Pythor's ability to rule wisely, the wisdom of Valus, and the lyrical beauty of Kyra. And in honor of Mitchell. Did I name check everyone?
Valus smiles. Name check you did. Well, Particles, you've been lost for a while, have you not?
Indeed, I have. A stranger in a strange land.
Well, do you still feel like a stranger? Particles, do you still feel like a stranger?
So I'm a stranger in a strange land for about 10 seconds, so I don't know if you said something in response.
I said, do you still feel like a stranger a stranger now?
No, because I have found a family of brothers with different mothers.
Whoa!
Well, Particles, in the coming days, once again, the war will end. We'll need Okobola's strength. We'll need Silas' charisma, his deception, his ability to pull on heartstrings or slay people with words. We'll need Damas's wisdom as well. But we'll need your power, Particles. People at the academy are already talking about perhaps one day, Particles, you'd be the greatest wizard that these lands have ever seen.
If the fate will it, then I hope that can come to be.
Oh, let's hope so too. All right, with that, Valus having said bits and pieces to you, the representative of the islands of Praxis, which you know as Sidon's home island, come up, and Valus was having a chat with everybody, but these people, some of them don't even bow. They just walk past. They all make eye contact, but that's the best they can do. And with that, the procession of Valus presentation of athletes to Valis has been completed. And as you're kind of gathering, getting up, as Kyra's getting ready to, get things going, a guy comes up to you from the Mitros contingent, and he says, Heroes of the Five, it is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sai. I've heard of your great deeds, and I look forward to competing against you. And may the best person win.
Here, here.
And to you, Sire?
Yeah, of course. So I look forward to a good competition. Best of luck, and let's just good luck. And he scurries back. And Durus, the sixth arm Cyclops, comes up to you. And he just towers over you and folds up his 6 arms and gives you all the depth, just staring directly at you with a look of menace on his face.
Don't worry, guys. He looks a bit armless.
Hey, bro, that's a real nice looking menace you got on, bro. How did you do that menacing look?
Laugh it up all you want. I have Lord Sidon on my side, and I will crush you.
You've got Sidon on side?
I worship Lord Sidon. Even if I am not victorious this day, Sidon will rule all. And if you do not die before then, you will bow the knee to Sidon. Death.
Well, it's always good to have a backup plan.
Death or bowing the knee are the only options before you. And he kind of does one of those things where he kind of jerks towards you but stops. And then he walks back.
It's fucking fist form again.
Kyra says, okay, we're about to start the first day of competition. First of all, we all need to take an oath together. This oath basically says there will be no use of magic.
No use of magic.
Neither divine nor arcane or any other unfair advantages. There will be no magic being used. And while in the past we have had some unfortunate deaths in the running of the games, anybody willfully attacking or trying to kill another member will at the very least be dealt with extra. Will be expelled from the games. And depending on the seriousness or not, they might be taken to the island of the Oathbreakers, which from all accounts is not a pleasant place to be. So if everybody agrees, number 1, no magic. Everybody in agreement say aye. All the athletes say aye. Any purposeful violence designed to kill someone will result with banishment from the games and possibly exile to the island of the Oathbreakers. All in favour say aye.
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 And you notice that everybody, even the representatives from Praxis, they all say aye. All right, with that, let the games begin. Whoa, cheering. All right. Now,
as we begin, Malcolm, is there any way for us to make like Okabola would like to survey his competition and see if he can pick out anything interesting about any of the athletes that is like just a little bit more beyond the surface stuff?
Okay. Yep. So I got me some technical
especially
issues
like
just a sec.
the ones that are more fighting.
Sorry, start again, Vinny. I just had some technical issues there. Who would you like to survey beyond the obvious?
Basically, all of the more fighting sort of dudes, really. The ones that Okabolo is going to come up against. If they seem like they have any interesting ways to them, or like things that I should look out for.
Well, one thing that's very obvious, even without any rolls, is Duris has 6 arms.
Yeah.
That's just an inherent advantage for things like wrestling, for example.
Yeah. Well, forewarned is 4-armed, but 6 arms is kind of big for that.
Folon and Priam are both centaurs. If you'd like to make a nature check, see if you can spot anything additional about these larger people. One for Praxis, one for Aricia.
Yeah. Character app is reloading. Sorry. Yep. Nature.
Silas is checking them out as well, knowing that he might have to face them in the boxing.
Okay. So 14 nature check, Mr. Bolo. And 7.
And another one.
This will be the...
And 23.
Okay. Number 1, they're fast. They're fast.
They're gonna do their own chariot racing with nobody in the back.
Pretty much.
I want to see them do the horse riding event where they're riding another horse.
So the thing you'll pick up was it a 23 is that they're fast. Very, very fast.
Excellent.
You recognize this person as a Maenad, if you remember in the Mossy Temple. You got these guys and they sang and you did some funny dances.
They had me.
Is there anything else you'd like to know before we start doing the deeds?
Well, is there anyone who looks nervous? Like super nervous?
There's a general buzz of nervousness around. The people from Praxis are not trying to show it. The Amazonian warrior Hatria is the one who doesn't look nervous at all. In fact, she's glaring around a lot, strutting. She's very serious. It's natural to be a little bit nervous. She is not.
Excellent. Thanks, Malcolm.
All right. Kyra speaks up again, being the MC of this event. All right, my favorite event, poetry, aka Kyra's slam poetry. And Pancreas, I'm going to call her Pancreas from now on. Pelopia come on down, as does Felina. And Proteus, I guess, joins them, as does Silas. All right, now everything goes well. That didn't go well, just a sec. Oh, no, that's not right. Sorry, I thought I had this all set up. Rotate up. Format. Wrapping. Wrap. Oh, there we go. So, these will be revealed as we go. So the first one is a performance check plus a persuasion check. So, Silas, looks like you're up first. What does Silas do for his poetry event?
He is gonna do a rap battle kind of thing about Lutheria.
All right.
So yeah, we'll do that kind of stuff to begin with.
Okay, cool.
How do I do that?
Well, if you look at the spreadsheet, I've added exactly what these things are. So you see above poetry, it says you need to do a performance check and a persuasion check.
Oh, yep.
And you have
Okay.
inherent advantages on either one of those. So if you have advantage, add those advantages in. So a performance check.
I do both of them.
Do you
Okay, here comes performance.
Okay.
And advantage. 21 and persuasion.
Oh,
23.
so we add those up, and you notice 44. So Silas got a score of 44. That's a good start. Crowd woo cheers, and some of them are. You see Kyra writing down the exact words that you say. She's constructing the.
Awesome, because he ends it with something like, and if Lutheria wants something Lutheria, I'll take her over a Cheeria. Or something. I don't know.
Oh, look out. Okay, so Kyra's scribbling them down. She wants to record everything that she can about the heroes of the Oracle. She's writing the great books and the great poems that will be read, hopefully, in centuries to come. Okay, crowd goes wild. They love it. Proteus, what do you do?
He's not here.
Oh, I'll roll for
so can
Proteus.
But I've written some limericks in sort of theme.
Sure.
So, behold the heroes of the prophecy, dragged on a titanic odyssey. If Lord Sidon doesn't rate them, then why does he hate them? The downfall awaits according to Versi.
Very good.
I've got a couple more.
Sure. Yeah, let's hear them.
In the woodlands, we discovered a cult sacrificing children. We brought to a halt. Investigating the mossy temple, the evildoers were made an example, correcting this hideous fault.
Nice.
The gods show us their pleasure as we sought out their treasure. Locating the misty gorge, we relighted the mithril forge, and you have never met their measure.
Oh,
And the crowd goes wild.
the crowd does go wild. All right, so I'm going to make a performance and a persuasion check for Proteus. Proteus comes out and is kind of doing this as he's playing the bagpipes. He's doing these songs with the bagpipes. And initially people are laughing that he's bringing out bagpipes. But let's see who gets the last laugh. Let's make a performance first, which has +8 to. Just take the first roll, 22. Well, those are hidden for some reason, but I can see it. It's a 22. Yep. And then his persuasion. Oh, that wasn't so good. It was a 17. So that's
39.
39. All right.
Actually, we don't know how good these guys are.
Okay, crowd loves the performance. Well, half the crowd loves, but they're both excellent performances, but it's hard to swing around zealots. And we'll do Felina first. Felina, representative of Astoria. Felina comes out and... What is Felina going to play? Felina is going to play her lute. And she brings it out. Now, if you noticed, Felina in the spreadsheet now has 40 at the moment. As soon as I enter a number, that's going to change. It's going to randomly roll some dice and it's going to lock it in. So she gets a 34. A great performance, but not great. So that 34 is locked in. The crowd claps politely. And then Plopia comes up, firstly bows to Sidon and Lutheria. They both give her a nod. And the Maenad starts playing her songs. And she gets a 30. Not so good. Finally, Pancras comes up and Lutheria stands up. Behold! The greatest of all our bards. She will show the fools who worship the five what true music can be. And once again, half the crowd cheers, half the crowd boos. So just so you know, Pancras has a plus 13 to these rolls. So she'll roll 2d20s and add 30 to it. So,
So
what
you're
was
saying
it?
as we add 26.
No, 13 altogether.
Okay.
So I'll combine both her persuasion, whatever it is. And she comes out, sings. Oops. I change number. Oh, she absolutely blows it. Oh, no.
Hand to the bagpipes.
All right, and for the first competition, we have first place, Silas. Second place, Proteus. And third place, Felina. And Cora just can't help herself. And representing Lord Sidon and Lutheria, we have... Oh, I'm sorry. Oops, slip of the tongue. I thought you guys got some medals. Sorry about that. Now, if you go to the second table in the spreadsheet, you'll see medals tallies. Okay? So, Silas, you got a gold. Proteus got a silver. And who got the bronze?
Felina.
Felina. So you see a couple of things. Number one, Silas is winning the games at the moment with a gold medal. And you'll notice on the right there as well, it sums up the total by city, by group. So the heroes of the Oracle...
How do we get to the other table? Oh, I see. No, all good.
Yeah. So every time someone gets a gold or a silver or a bronze, we'll update this table and it'll automatically add up. 3 points for a gold, 2 points for a silver, 1 point for a bronze. So heroes of
we got maximum points.
You did get maximum points, that is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have got the bronze as well, though. That would have been good.
Okay, the next event. Can I format that? There we go. So, medals are handed out. You can keep your medals if you like, but they're also quite a bit worth of gold. In the same way that broken down NFL players desperate for money would sell their Super Bowl ring. So, you can sell them, but we'll get to that. The next event, says Kara, is the discus. Would all participants please step forward?
Right. Damas stands up and waves to the crowd and does a couple of old man stretches that look more like calisthenics than anything. Definitely looks like past the use by date. Click, click, click.
I do a few intimidatory sort of like arm stretches, like little punches, but at the same time, to intimidate my neighbours, I cast that little gust cantrip, just so that the dust kicks up off the thing there as if I'm snapping my punches and it's pushing up the dust, sort of very Bruce Lee style.
Cool. Kara says, be careful. Don't use any spells to augment your performance. No performance enhancing magic cloud.
Yep.
The
Okay.
theatrics.
So this is a strength ranged attack roll. How could we do that? So if you have a... So roll, if you don't... If it's not obvious, you can roll a d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency. And your proficiency at the moment is a +3. Okay, so... Damas, why don't you start us off with a discus? So make me a d20 plus strength plus proficiency.
So +5.
Okay.
Here we go. D20 +5. Here we go. Yeah, a 19.
19. Good start. So you got a good rotation in your body, but can you aim it accurately, which is the acrobatics check?
Oh, the acrobatics check, of course. Oh, here we go. 15. Oh, an 18. Sorry, an 18.
And what was the first roll? It was a 19?
19 plus 18 is a 37.
Wow, it almost goes out of the stadium, Particles. That's fantastic.
Damas.
Damas, sorry.
Whoa.
Particles, over to you.
So I would be the same thing, D20 for plus 5. So
Okay.
I can just do my dart thing. That'd be the same thing. That's what
Sure.
I'm using for.
Sure.
Okay. Where's my skills gone? Actions. Just fine. Okay.
Come on, baby.
17 for that. Okay, and then just the other one was which one was it?
Acrobatics.
Just a D20
Yes.
plus
Acrobatics.
2 for the.
Just use your acrobatic skill.
Yep.
Okay, 5 plus 2, 7.
You have lots of power behind it, but unfortunately your aim is a little off and it almost takes out an audience member. So what's your total?
So that
24.
was 7 plus 17, 24.
24.
7 plus
Yep.
17? Yeah.
Okay. Aotearoa comes up, kind of stretches herself out, and some guy in the crowd lets out a wolf whistle, and she turns and says, "Who the hell said that? Who the hell said that?" And she wanders up into the stadium, finds the interloper, and just beats the living crap out of him. "You shut your mouth!" Bam! 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 And she shakes it off. The guy's a bloody pulp, still breathing. And she comes back in, and she glares around at the crowd, daring anybody to do anything vastly similar again. And she stretches out, shakes her, and says, "Watch this. Better than any damn man." Oh, she gets a 10. Shit. Well, that was a dreadful roll.
Oh no.
That was Aotearoa. That was, yeah. She was expected to do much
She
better
used
than
all
that.
the energy up.
She did. Well, we'll say that the discus slips out of her hand because her hand is covered in blood by beating up this poor innocent sap on the side. Halcyon from far away Aotearoa will come up and do the same thing, but it won't beat the people up. But it'll come and throw the discus. Oh, 36 goes into second place. Spira, Local Hope, come up, do the same thing. It's a 31.
Fire the dragon.
Leland comes up, winds up, gets a 35. Same as he had before. Okay. Poetry, says Silent. Poetry will not win battles. Brawn will. Durus, do your stuff. He stretches out, flexes his massive muscles, and flings the discus for a 37, tying with Damas. Jorge does the same thing. Winds
Damas
up.
nods at him.
Jorge absolutely nails it. Wow. Okay. Well, we have a tie for the silver medal between Damas and Juris. I think we need another round. So Damas, you're guaranteed second, but throw again.
I guarantee third.
Oh,
but I can
third or
get
second,
five,
right?
six.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So, what am I doing? I'm going to my +5, which is my actions. That's my unarmed strike. So I'm just
Sure.
going to roll my unarmed strike because it's +5. Boom. That's a 22.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. And then my acrobatics.
Yep.
Is it acrobatics or
Yep.
athletics? Acrobatics, right?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, cool. Here we go. Oh, that's 19.
So that's...
That's 41.
Ooh. Okay, now I'm just going to roll 2d20s because I mucked up my he's not even going to get close. So, Damus, you win the throw. Nice. Duris looks up at Sidon and strikes his 6 arms, and Sidon doesn't make eye contact and turns his back to him.
The side eye.
The side eye. So remind me who got gold?
Gold was
Jorge.
Jorge. So they got first and third.
So first and Duris. Whoops. Jorge got the gold. Duris got the silver. And was it Damus got the bronze?
Damus got the silver. Duris got the bronze.
Oh, sorry. Duris.
It's 1 and 1.
Silver. Bronze and
Damus got the
the
silver.
bronze. Oh, silver.
No, Damus got the silver. Yep.
So that's right.
And
So, yep.
hold on, I'm just checking this. Yeah, then Felina, yeah. So they've only got the gold and the bronze. Sweet.
But still, if you add up the medals table, Heroes of the Oracle still out with 7, but Sidon has come roaring back with 4. Okay, next event.
There's a secret weapon.
So, for the Javelin event, it's another strength ranged attack roll plus an athletics check. Okay? So,
Who's the favourite for this one? Do we know?
Let's have a look.
Probably Duris.
Duris and Priam both look amped and ready to go. No
Yeah,
subtlety.
Juris has to
nothing.
figure out which arm to use, though.
Yes.
Do I know whether it would be cheating on? It's not cheating to chirp from the sideline, is it?
Huh?
Ledge. No, that's not magic. Just so long as you don't use thaumaturgy.
No,
To
no.
raise your voice.
no. He's just gonna be chirping and trash talking from the sideline at Priam and Duris and saying stuff about Sidon and their mama.
Just because it's interesting, make a persuasion or an intimidation check as you attempt to mock these. Or performance. Performance might also work. Your choice.
How's that?
Duris, as he's getting ready to throw
Starts
his
crying. Starts
javelin.
crying.
You know, Lutheria promised to kill you first. I pray to her that I might be the instrument of your destruction, you ignorant fool.
And then chirp back with something unbelievably witty.
While with a natural 20, you are the crowd goes silent as they hear you and Silas and Duris going at it. And with a natural 20, as Silas responds with his witty barb, the crowd absolutely loses it. And pro Sidon, anti Sidon, they're all just laughing their asses off at Duris. And he stomps back. Alright, Particles.
All right, hopefully we'll stuff them up.
Okay, here we go. So here's same thing, the dart attack, which is the +5. Go to that.
Oops.
I clicked on it.
Oh,
What's going to happen here? Click on it again. Oh,
Ah.
okay, 11. And then my athletics check, which is 19. So 30.
Okobolo, your entry into the games. What do you do?
Yeah. Okay, for Javelin, I'll look at the ones that they've got there and be like, no. We need this one. And pull out the Javelin of Lightning. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it magic stuff, but it's like, it's my one. And I'm pretty sure Sidon would recognize it.
Mm-hmm. He's the Lord of Storms.
Yeah. So, ranged attack with that.
Yes.
strength range.
Oh, not great.
Oh, what did you roll?
Rolled a 17.
17. Okay. And athletics?
Yeah. 25 athletic.
Well, that's a bit more like it. So 17 plus 25 is 42. Is that right?
42. Yep.
Yep.
42. Come get some.
Okay. Sai will go up next. We'll get the order of Sai on last. So Sai gets a 25. Respectable. Leland gets 43. Wow.
Oh,
That's okay. That's so long as it's not slide on.
Adrian gets a 34. Whoops. 34. Hatria, once again, just yelling at anybody who dares to look at her the wrong way. She gets a 30. And finally, Folin, the centaur from Arisia, should do pretty well at this. It's a 34. Not so great. And finally, Halcyon from Arisia will get a dirty 30. All right.
Not a natural 30.
Not a natural 30, no. The two big boys from Praxis come out. Duris and Priam. Priam is going to go first. Close my browser. Priam is going to go first. I will point out he has a plus 17 to these two rolls. Plus 17. So Duris, who is the Geigen, yep, winds up, throws his absolute might into it.
Do it for your mama, Duris. Look, I did. Oh, no, wait, I did it to your mama.
25 for the plus 17.
Oh,
He absolutely stuffs it. I'm going to credit that to you, Silas. You can get it.
Yeah.
And Duris, Duris just pushes Priam and says, "Get out the way! This is a job for a Geigen." He gets plus 16 to this roll. And he gets, oh my god, 27.
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, we're
terrible.
liking this.
And Priam and Duris start laying at each other. They start punching each other because they both stuffed it up. And they beat each other for a while. And Cora waits
Oh, I don't like it when married couples fight like that.
2 minutes. Says, "I remind you, no fighting to the death, boys."
Especially married couples.
And they both retreat back, looking both embarrassed and bloodied all at the same time. So remind me, who got the gold?
Leyland.
Leyland Mitros.
Leyland, Mitros coming back. Who got the silver?
good local play.
Bolo. And who got the bronze?
Egan
That was
of
it.
Astoria.
Egan and Folon got 34 each, so I don't know.
Oh,
if
did
you know.
Folon get 34?
1 to 10, it's
Oh,
Dang it,
Egan.
that's what it says.
It's not Egan, it's the other guy. Who is the other guy?
Folon of Arisia.
Folon.
Folon of
Okay.
Arisia. Yep.
So Folon
There
will
we
get the
go.
bronze in this case. So the heroes of the Oracle, despite not taking out the gold, are still well out in front. Mitros is stuffing this up. The Dice Gods. There's a little known sixth god called the Dice God, who is mucking things up. Okay, jumping. Now, this one might be a bit more interesting. Ooh,
Either of us.
a bit bigger. Oops.
Artemis
So,
and Silas.
Silas, do you have any ability that is enhanced by, related to enhancing your jumping ability?
I'm hoping acrobatics with my tumbles and flips and awesomeness, and that way.
I'll tell you what.
Any racing stuff?
Well,
And I hope to glide a little bit as well, like not fly, but I will be extending my wings to give extra length.
okay.
That's not and that's not magic.
Okay, so you can make an athletics check with advantage and add on your acrobatics check.
Okay. Oh, my athletics is a bit pants. Oh, with advantage. Here's another roll.
Okay. So 11.
11's my best on athletics. And here comes acrobatics. Control for it. Oh no, shift for advantage.
What was it? Yeah.
16's my best.
16. So
27.
11 plus 16. 27. Ah,
Not
Proteus. Okay, let's have a look at Proteus. Proteus.
Does he have any nimbleness with his goat feet?
He does. He has. Sato's had a special leap thing.
Yeah. I've got the handbook here.
Oh, yeah, the guide.
Yeah.
I thought they had a mirthful leap ability. I'm going to say
Maybe
he
it's,
does. He does anyway. We're going to give him advantage on his athletics. Let me just change my settings here so you can see the rolls. Never a whisper. Okay, so Proteus, using his mirthful leap, he's going to make an athletics roll. At advantage, is that going to... Oh, there we go, at advantage. 10. And on top of that, his acrobatics, which is a +4. 30. Brings it back.
Nice.
Oh,
Alright, so we'll do the lesser competitors now. We'll do Sai, the guy who's very sporting about the whole thing. Gets a 28. Leland from Mitros gets a 20. Oh. Then Priam and Duris step forward once again. Priam, for any bit of jumping. Priam, I'm gonna roll this. I'm gonna roll this because he's gonna have it. That increases jumping. Let's have a look. Is there anything for Priam? No, just straight. So, but he's going to get a +12 to this roll. So Priam comes up, appears to jump, and he gets a 46. Absolutely nails it. And he beats his chest. And Duris, they're still bickering between themselves. Duris comes out and says, "Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Watch this." And he jumps for a 10. the equal lowest roll of the competition. Get a +6 to that roll. Alright, so...
So Priam, where's the balance in this relationship?
Well, remind me, who got the gold?
That would be
Priam?
Priam.
Silver?
As Proteus.
Silver Proteus. Second silver for Proteus. And bronze?
And Sai of Mitros.
Alright.
Narrowly.
Alright, so Team Sidon is coming back. The sum of the overall points, 11 for the Heroes of the Oracle, 7 for Sidon. Plus some also rans. Alright. Next event. Yep.
So running, we kind of all have to do it at the same time, right? It's not like one go up and do it, one go up and do it. We're all doing it at the same time. How do we do that?
We do it similarly. We do it like this. So athletics, if your speed is above 30, you do it at advantage, plus a con save.
yes.
Okay?
Plus a con save.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Damus, what's your base speed?
35 feet.
Okay, make an athletics at advantage.
Okay, athletics at advantage. Oh, sorry. It's just that. Where's athletics? There it is. Shift. Here we go. Oh, boom. That's average. Yeah.
So you're running slightly
then-
slow, but can you maintain it? Make a con save.
Con save. Here we go. Whoa, that's terrible.
Oh,
Who put that old man in there? Who put that old man in there? Oh.
Well, let's see if you get last. Let's see if somebody does worse than that. Okobolo, I'm sure you're greater than 30 feet running, so athletics at advantage.
I'm just going to have to roll twice.
Sure.
Boom.
27. Huh?
And let's see if we can do better than that. No.
Okay, so 27. Yep. And a con save.
And with that 27, I'm gonna pick up Damas as I come past.
So 27,
The
39.
12 con save. Sorry?
That's 39, I think. Did I 27 plus 12? We have 39.
Yeah.
Okay, Sai is going to be running this as well. Sai comes up with a 30, lapping poor old Damas.
Not quite
Hatria.
lapping, that's not double.
Hatria. Oh, she comes up trumps with a 39.
Oh, that's lapping me.
Okay. Hatria, but I mean, she plainly doesn't like men. I'm going to say she's already... She would have won, but she decided to punch a few men who she felt were ogling her. So she gives up a little bit, but she's still in the front, but she would have won easily. And finally, Folon from Team Aotearoa gets a lowly 20. Okay, so Priam joins in the running. He's going to get a plus 12 to this roll. So he rolls, 24. Terrible. And Jorge, also from Team Sidon, is going to run. Oh, they've done terribly at this. Okobolo! You're running boop, 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 stride and stride with Hatria as you both go towards the finishing line. I'm going to have make a con save to see if you can maintain your lungs, and we'll see which higher of the con save wins. So make a con save, Okobolo.
Okay. This one's for all the money. 19.
Okay. Hatria has a plus 1 to her con saves.
Come on, Hatred, you can do it.
She needs a natural 19 or a natural 20 to do this. She's going to roll a d20. You out sprint her in the end. And as
Look, at the finish line, I want to congratulate her and say, look, this must be hard for you, like it's hard for me. You know? Don't feel bad.
It is not often I get beaten by a man. But you have beaten me this day, and you've done it with honor. You have my respect at the very least.
Good. And if we meet again, we'll have words. Good words, man.
We shall see. Okay, medal table. So as I go to the other tab. So Okobolo, that sounds like a gold for you.
Yep.
Sounds like you got the ball.
And a silver for Hatria. Who got the bronze?
Yep.
Sai.
Sai got the bronze. Second bronze for Sai. Okay. So, Heroes of the Oracle 14, Sidon 7. They are actually rolling quite poorly. Okay, so to go to the next event. Good to keep this moving. Wrestling.
Come on.
Okay, and needless to say, Duris is going to have some advantage for some of these rolls.
Oh yeah.
And so would Bolo, though, because he's
I
got
think.
the
Duras is going to. He needs to feel better about himself. So yeah.
Well, Damas, why don't you kick us off? Do you have any feat or ability related to grappling?
Not at all. I barely have a grasp of my own mind.
So still huffing and puffing by being triply lapped by Hatria.
I was saving myself. I was saving myself for this event. Yes.
Athletics and acrobatics.
All right. Athletics and acrobatics. Of course. Here we go. That's a 16.
It's pretty good.
And a 13. So a 29.
Nice. Alcobolo, needless to say, you can have advantage on your athletics check. So let's see that athletics
Excellent.
check.
Going back.
It's going to roll twice.
Rolling twice. Oh,
22.
that net 20 was so close.
27, that's a pretty good start. And acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Okay, fine.
Oh! 47. That's the way to do it.
Oh, Bolo.
Wow.
Look, this is what we do. This is Okobolo doing Okobolo stuff.
Folon, the centaur from Mauricio, will go. And they'll get a 35. Respectable.
I'm coming third.
And Folon will get a 46.
Ooh.
Okay. Now we'll do Priam, the centaur first. He is known...
Is Priam for wrestling? It's saying Juris and Jorge. Is that right?
Oh, you're right. Okay, Duris. We'll do Jorge first. Jorge will come out with a 31. Finally, the big boy for this wrestling. Of course, Duris gets advantage for his because he's got 6 arms. So he gets +6 at advantage. So we'll just roll. Oh man, terrible. 14, and his athletics 32 altogether.
Right, so that
I'm just going to roll that again, because that's just terrible. Look at that! 20... Oh, man! Oh! Yeah. Okay. So, in the final match...
beat him in the first round.
Absolutely after this, I think.
Yep. Okay. Gold medal win 2. Whoops, sorry. Wait a sec. Gold medal win 2. Who?
Bolo.
Oh,
Alcobolo, of course. Alcobolo.
I think I should probably get the silver as well.
Who got the silver?
Folon.
Folon. Mauricio.
Folon gets the silver. And the bronze?
Halcyon of
Arisia.
Ah, okay, good round for Arisia. Okay, the heroes are streaking up ahead. Duris's specialty event, he completely and utterly screws up. Wasn't even close. Okay, riding.
Oh,
So this one is an animal handling check plus an athletics check.
fantastic.
Okay, let's have a
What
look at
better
your...
than a cleric and a wizard?
Okay, Damas, let's see.
Animal handling and athletics. All right, we've got this one. We've got this one. Here we go. 19.
Good.
And athletics to hold on.
Yep.
21. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, 40.
40.
Nice. Great start. Particles.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, respectable.
6, good.
36.
Okay, Spyra. Oh no, Sai. Sai is going to do some riding. 33. Egan is going to do some riding. 84.
Oh.
Riam can't do this. He cannot ride an animal. And no, he cannot ride himself. So Jorge is going to take this one. And Jorge rolls 23.
Oh,
And Pelopia. Well, she gets a plus 0. Why is she in this event? She gets a 24. Oh my goodness, Damas!
There we go.
Bringing it home.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so gold medal to Damas. Yep.
And silver to Particles.
Wow.
Boom! Maximum
And then
points.
Sai gets another bronze. Sai, it's nice. Sai's such a nice guy.
Sai's doing well.
He's like New Zealand, really nice, but just bronzy. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah. Heroes of the Oracle are streaking ahead. I've done this encounter for other parties and has been exceedingly close. But you guys are just killing it. Absolutely.
It's not over yet.
Is there an intermission in this?
Silas is pretty sure he can do something about that. Well, let's see what your brawling abilities are like. Do you have a natural weapon, Silas? Like claws, wing
his
attack?
rapier sharp wit.
Yeah, nope.
Because he hopes that, the natural weapon, no, not really.
Okay.
Let me
So
have a
make
look at my
me-
features. No.
No. Okay, so make me an unarmed strike.
An arm strike, here we go. Where did it go? Oh, because I went and changed it over to there. There. An arm strike, coming up.
Boom! Oh, well, pretty good. And a dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
Mm-hmm.
Now he also has, if you can call it a natural weapon, regarding avoiding stuff, he has uncanny dodge.
I'll give
As
it
a,
to you.
as a,
So make another unarmed strike and see if you can get better than a 19.
oh, okay, cool. Nope.
Okay. And a dex save.
Dex, come on, Dex. You can't touch this. And. You can't touch this.
48? Is that right?
Oh, 29 plus 19. Yeah, that sounds about. Yeah, 48.
Holy crap, that's the best roll of the
48.
night, Albert. Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
48. Oops. It's a bit of a brawler. Okay, Elko Bolo. I think you have a charge attack, right? A gore attack? Is that right?
He's got some balls.
Only when I'm polymorphed into a bull.
Oh, okay. Let me have a quick.
Which is a natural ability.
It is a natural ability. But I also have unarmed strike. An unarmed strike ability.
He has an unarmed strike ability.
Oh yeah, you're fighting style, unarmed strike. So absolutely, make
Yeah.
an unarmed strike at advantage.
That'll do for now, but this one will be better. No, that one won't be better.
So 19.
19.
And what's the other roll? It's dexterity save.
Dex save. Oh, and of course I rage before this. Right?
Well, you can, but that
You got
doesn't
hang-
affect your unarmed strike because it's an advantage anyway.
No, but my dex save would be affected.
Oh, yeah.
Because of What is it called?
With a rank. I get advantage on deck saves for anything that I can see coming.
Oh, absolutely. What's this? This is brawling. Yeah, you see it coming. Yep. So, deck save at advantage.
Oh,
6. Okay, and wow, 31. Someone take a picture of this. Silas dominated Okobolo in brawling.
Just couldn't touch him. Just couldn't touch him.
yeah.
I see you running up to the guy and using his nether regions as a speed bag.
Is there another way to brawl?
Folon gets an 18. Not good. Now, Priam. We'll do Priam first. Let me make sure. He might
Don't
get
let your
some-
boyfriend down, Pram.
Priam can charge, so that's a type of unarmed strike. So he is going to make an attack at advantage. Just use his pike. 18. And a dex save. Oh, 39. Oh,
Ooh.
39. So well done, Priam. Now, finally, Juris. Needless to say, he has advantage on this roll. He has 6 such unarmed attacks. So I'm just going to make him attack with his short sword at advantage. A 27. And a dexterity save. Stolen, Albert. Absolutely robbed. 49.
Hey!
Wow. They're coming back. Okay, so who got the gold?
Eurus.
Durus.
Eurus.
Silver to Silas. Yeah?
Yep.
And bronze
Yeah,
to...
somehow.
Priam.
Who was bronze, sorry?
Priam.
Priam.
Priam. Ooh.
Button things up.
Yeah. Well, not as-
Slightly.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, they're slightly still well up ahead as we're drawing to the end of the games. Okay, next round is archery.
Ah.
Oops.
Yes.
Okay, so Silas, do a ranged attack. Just choose your bow or whatever you like, and a perception check.
Yep. Ranged. Yoink. That much. And perception. Where's perception? There we go. Not bad.
33, not good, not bad. Particles. Oh, no, not Damas. Sorry,
No,
Damas.
Damas.
Yep.
Yep. So here we go. Here's my ranged weapon. Oh. And my perceptione.
Not so good.
27.
Okay. Next up is Coroner. Who remembers who Coroner is?
Wasn't that the person we met in rescued from the Mossy Temple?
Mm-hmm.
The little kid?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She's found her place, and this is the one event and the one event only that she's going to do. She gives a nods to you guys, and she says, "I've been learning. Check this out." And she fires off her
Go,
bow.
Coroner.
She gets 29. And she says, "Yes!" Sigh! sticks his tongue out to a side, fires an arrow, and should have stuck his tongue to the other side because he gets an 18. Egan from Astoria, it's a 28. Hatria, yelling and screaming at any man who looks at her the wrong way. She fires off her arrow and gets a 42. Wow, yeah, that is a 42. Nice. Okay. A couple of the smaller people from Team Sidon step up. First of all, Pancras, the... what is Pancras? He's an Oread. And... takes a shot. Crowd hushes. Fires. Pachoo! 32. And finally, Pelopia. Sticks her tongue out, and 25. Alright, so Hatria dominated that one. Okay, so Hatria got the gold. Who got the silver?
Silas.
Silas.
Hey!
And bronze?
Pancras.
So I think mathematically, Team Metros can't beat you guys. But leading the way on 8 points is Okobolo, followed by 7 points for Silas. So that's the battle.
Silas is going to go over to Karina and give her some tips on shooting an arrow.
Oh, she grabbed
Nicely.
Yeah, she thanks you. Yeah. I mean, you only just beat her, but fine tuning, shall we say? Okay.
Indeed.
Excellent. She's
And mention how impressed he is
cool.
at her skills.
She appreciates the advice. Okay, next one. Boxing. So we'll start.
I must be a favourite for this.
Yeah, Silas. This is Okobolo's revenge. After the brawling.
Oh,
Strength melee attack roll. With advantage of unarmed strike or natural weapon and a constitution save. Oh yeah, sweet. This is built for Oko.
Okay. Let's see your strength. Let's see your. It's just unarmed strike.
Oh,
That's the easiest way to do it. Unarmed strike. Silas, unarmed.
oh. Yet does he get advantage for uncanny dodge?
Sure. Off you go. Boxing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro.
So it's a strength check, is it?
No, just do an unarmed strike. Do it at advantage.
Unarmed strike. At advantage. Here we go. Yeah. Boom!
Oh!
And a con save.
Oh no, not con. Oh, I would never have gone into this if it was con. Okay, here we go. Oh, whoops! I did it. Oh, god damn it. 4 or 6.
7.
Both of them shit.
So 31. Didn't have the lungs for it. You need lungs for boxing,
No.
Silas. Okay. So Okobolo, unarmed strike at advantage.
Oh. Fuck yeah.
Oh, so I'm not looking. What did you get? A 28.
Natural 20.
I can't do better than that.
Boom!
And a con save?
And a con save. Uh,
12.
again.
So 40. Well, you've outboxed. Can't brawl with. Maybe boxing is all by the rules, which is maybe why Silas isn't too good. But brawling, think of it as MMA, right? Anything goes. So that's how Silas did so well in wrestling. Okay, so we'll do Folon. Folon gets 43. Oh, look at you, Folon.
Oh,
good.
oh
House
damn.
From Marisia is a 30. Alright, now once again the two big boys come up. Priam And we'll do Priam first, since he doesn't get any... No, okay, no. Is Priam, we have to roll for this because he's at advantage. So Priam, making an attack at advantage, equivalent of unarmed strike. Ooh, 28. And a con save for him, 43.
Oh, shit.
And Duris, he's going to do it as well. Advantage rolls. So Duris, advantage at that attack, 22. And a con save, 20.
Ooh.
42.
Oh, you've been bumped out. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no medals for you guys.
I'm going to fucking fight those guys right now. Say like, that wasn't real. That wasn't real.
Between Solon and Priam.
Yep.
Hold on, Priam. Yeah, 43 each.
So 1 to 10, Juris wins.
No, Priam.
So 1 to 10, Priam wins. Priam wins. So I just make Folon a 42. Oh, no. Okay. So it's fine. So who? Too many things open.
Priam got gold.
Gold. Okay. Silver.
Bolon.
And bronze.
Eurus.
Good
I'm
round.
definitely going to go fight all of those guys right now to make it right. 'Cause that's not fucking right.
Oh, that's the way the rolls work. I mean, it's a terrible round for you guys. You didn't medal at all for the first time. And the overall winning stakes, Okobolo. Oh, Priam. Look, Priam 7.
I know.
It's Priam. Okay, let's have a look at this one.
Chariot racing.
Chariot. Priam says, "Get out the way! I'm doing this one." And he pushes Plopia aside, and he's going to run this one, which we'll roll for that in a second. Damas, do you have a proficiency in land vehicles?
No, I don't.
Okay, so just a wisdom check
Right.
and an animal handling check.
Cool. I do have the animal handling. So wisdom check is just rolling at a +5. Here we go. +7. Cool.
7, okay. And animal handling?
19. So 26.
Okobolo, do you have proficiency in land vehicles?
I do.
Yeah.
You do. So make a wisdom check and add your proficiency onto it.
Wisdom 10.
So just make a wisdom check first.
Yep.
So that's 5. So that's going to be an 8. And an animal handling. 8 plus 9, 17.
Can I halfway through the race polymorph into a bull and just pull the whole thing?
Sure. I'll tell you what we'll do mechanically is make another wisdom check. Because that'll be effectively advantage. It's exactly the same. Turns out you stumble a little bit as you transform into a bull. Okay, Egan. Did I do that right? Egan gets 21. Fallon, Hatria. He's not actually very good at this one. Gets a 4. She stops halfway through the race and jumps off her chariot, welds into the ground and takes out 4 bros. Take 4 bros all by herself. She gives up on the race. And Halcyon gets a 32. Okay, so Okobolo, I don't think you're going to meddle in this. So that's a problem. Priam is going to set this up. Priam needs at least a silver to overtake you. So, Priam. Does he have any natural land? I can't argue that a centaur can't be a land vehicle, anything else. So he's going to make a wisdom check at advantage. Boom. 12. Whoa. So he needs...
Who's his rider? Because it's not a chariot race without a rider. It's just a horse race.
Well, it doesn't look like he's going to win anyway, so maybe that's the thing. He's doing it all wrong. Another wisdom check, so he gets 12 plus 12, 24. So not enough to medal, however you look at it. Probably shouldn't have entered in the first place.
Oh, that's a still.
The grey
medal.
area.
Who gets the gold?
Is that it over?
Juris got 36.
What did Juris get?
36.
Did he?
Is that what I'm looking at?
Oh,
No, it's chariot race.
Chariot
Yeah.
race. Yeah.
You haven't done Juris, I don't
We
think.
haven't done Juris. Juris needs
Oh,
to
I haven't done
roll for it.
Juris. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Juris. Terrible. 14. He's far too big for the animal. Okay. So,
Egan and
So
Halcyon are on.
Egan need to run off.
1 to 10, Egan. It's Egan. Okay, so who gets the gold medal? Egan?
Egan, silver to Halcyon.
Second, Halcyon. Third.
Yeah. Damas.
Damas, yeah.
He got the full collection.
Rainbow. Was that lady's name? Sandra Kendall? Was it her?
Barbara Kendall.
Barbara Kendall.
Barbara
That sounds
Kendall.
better. Yeah, she got the gold, silver, and a bronze. But the overall champion just. So the final race, the Great Relay, you get double points for it, and there's no individual winners. So Okobolo, you will be crowned Grand Champion of the Great Games.
Yeah. What a way to signal the end of Minotaur slavery.
This is the way it should be. This is always going to happen. Thanks,
And-
guys.
Silas,
Just remember to do the Minotaur power salute on the stand.
Yeah.
Silas,
I'll give him one glove.
and Priam, you both finished second on 7 points. Priam
Oi.
looks at Silas and says, "Runt, how shall we settle this?"
I settled it with your mama yesterday.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I did it horsey style. I rode her and rode her and rode her.
I'll tell you what, let's go to your advantages. Let's do a performance or persuasion, your choice.
I will go for persuasion.
Okay, so at advantage.
No, that's not good.
Oh. And he is going to use his strengths. So it's a battle of wit versus a battle of yeah, you're gonna lose this. He's gonna make an athletics check at +8.
I'm done.
Oh no! Wait! Oh, it was a natural 1!
Hey!
Oh, I'm gonna fail myself on that one, my goodness. So your wits beat his brawn. So let's do a little stadium. So with Okobolo on top. we go. Move everybody out the way. There's the final standings, and we'll get to the final standings in a little bit. But first, we need to do a great relay.
Silas will use his mage hand to do bunny rabbit ears behind Priam as well.
Okay, there's a painter there painting and recording the event, and with the one for history, there's bunny ears behind Priam's. Okay, let's take a short break, gentlemen. Let's get those blood clots out the legs. And
I'll probably have to shoot off in half an hour. Sorry, guys, as well. Just to let you know.
Okay, well, let's make this a short one then. Really short break, but I need to stretch my legs. Okay.
Why aren't you doing what you can do?
Is everybody here?
Maybe Silas is in?
Kids.
Okay.
So Gerald was just.
I'm here.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
Silas may not be.
No, I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the Great Relay runs throughout the length of in and around Metros. And the way we're going to resolve this is, by the way, double points for this. So if you get the gold,
The team gets it, right?
yeah, the team gets it. No, just... Okay, I'm going to say the battle for gold and silver is between you lot and the lot from Praxis. So the way we're going to do this is it's a combination of all the schools. So, we're going to have everybody roll a straight strength check, strength dex, strength con, straight intelligence, straight wisdom, straight charisma. And then we'll add all those up and we'll see which one gets the highest of the grand total. So
these aren't the saves, this is just
Nope.
bonuses across the top.
Bonuses across the top. That's right. So let's start with Silas. So Silas, strength, dex, con, roll all your 6 checks and we'll add them all up.
Okie dokie. Strength. Not a good start.
Oh,
Dex.
No, not save, just
better.
straight rolls.
yeah, the straight
Yeah,
rolls.
20. So that's 23 and.
No,
That
not
won't be
saves.
23, buddy.
Oh, so what am I doing?
So
On
go
the top of-
above the saves. Yeah.
Oh,
Where it says
okay.
+2,
Oh,
+3,
right.
+2.
Sorry, my
yeah.
bad.
Okay, so just start
so that
again.
was-
Just start again, because it's a
Okay.
crap roll and a good roll. So just start again. 5,
Oh, yeah, it's crappier.
13,
28. 32.
He's all spent. Yep. Haven't rolled over 10 yet.
39.
Oh, that's my highest roll so far.
49.
8.
and finally charisma.
Oh, yes, 17. That's it, yeah.
I don't see a charisma there.
Where's your charisma?
Oh, I rolled it. No, what do I get? Charisma +4, 11 was what I rolled. I can roll it again if you want. That was a sucky roll.
No,
That'll be
Roll
60.
again, bro. Roll again.
no, that's 50. I make it.
49 plus what? Oh, is that 18, 22, 29, 39, 50. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry?
That's all right.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do Proteus. 11 finally comes up. So Proteus. I take the first roll on the list there, so that'll be a 9.
Oh,
27.
27.
Plus 13 is 40. Plus 14 is 54. Plus 17 is 71.
Wow.
Plus 14 is
85.
85.
Wow. Okay, Damas, you're up next.
Awesome.
All right, let's go. Boom. Strength. Dex. All right, con. Intelligence. Wisdom. Oh, and here's my favorite one with my -3. Oh,
Oh, not bad. So I make that 84. Pretty good.
I didn't do my total, but I'll total it up in my brain now. 40,
No, like 84.
51, 73, 84. Yes, it is. Thanks.
I'm cheating a little bit. I'm using the adding up thing in the Excel sheet thing there. So, but anyway.
Oh, okay. All right, sweet.
Okay, who's next?
I'm
Particles.
just using maths brain. Particles.
18.
Oh, hang on. No. Sorry, ignore that one because it clicked over. I was meant to do strength.
Okay, so take the
13
13.
one.
And strength 15. Got it.
Solid roll, bro. Oh.
Bringing it back. The big charisma. 8. So that would be a 77. Finally, Alcobolo.
Yeah. Can we see what we're trying to beat here?
Sure. I'll do the other people first. Okay, Pancras. Okay, strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Ugh. So that equals 16 plus 19 plus 9 plus 8 plus 12 plus 7. So 71. Halopia. Strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. So she gets... Whoops. 13 plus 9 plus 15 plus 4 plus 14 plus 25. It's 80. Nice. Duris. Everybody's favorite Geigen.
My guy. Man.
Okay, you know what? I feel like he maybe didn't get brought up the right way.
16 plus 8. Oh, this is a good one. Plus 16 plus 18 plus 15. 93.
Oh, shit.
Let me make sure. 14, 12, 18, 16, 18, 15. No, that's right. And Juris.
Using his arms to run. Running like an alien.
He's pumping them, bro. He's pumping them.
I think that was... Well, that was Juris, but I did it in the wrong order. Here we go. Move him down there. Now, Priam. Did we do Priam? No, I didn't. I skipped Priam. That was my mistake. Strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Oh.
24 plus 11 plus 7 plus 3 plus 14 plus 16. 75. And finally, Jorge. Strength, dex, con, missed charisma. 22. 22 plus 4 plus 6 plus 19 plus 1 plus 20. 72. Okay. So. So they got 391. You guys, so far, have got...
No chance.
Well, Alcobolo, if there's a chance to roll spectacularly, here would be your opportunity.
Okay. Let's fucking do this. You guys come in and see the rolls of nothing more. Start off with charisma.
So 11.
Well, a minus 3, thanks. So that's alright. Intelligence. 10.
10. Okay.
I feel like I need to really get my head right. So wisdom.
Ooh, pretty good.
Wisdom 18.
Yep, got it.
It's been a long ride. Constitution 15.
Plus 15, got it.
Okay. Dexterity
Okay.
18. Okay, so what do we need for the last roll?
Like
Oops.
57.
Oh, what's going on? Sorry, just a sec. 10. Why isn't that adding up? Add up. Why do I... That is 0?
No, you had a spurious space at the front.
I did
That's the
that.
reason.
You need
Yep, I
100.
removed the space.
Need 100 off the last roll.
Yep. Come on, you can do it. I'll give you advantage.
Advantage?
Yeah. 18. One more time. 15. Yeah. So, final count for the overall wins. The team Sidon finishes on 19. Heroes of the Oracle finish on 29. Okay, so we'll move to the individual medal ceremony. Okobolo is hailed and given the overall champion of the games. Silas is second, and Priam is last. And Priam says to Okobolo, "You got lucky, punk. You know that, right?"
I use minor illusion to do a fart in his face.
Yeah, I was the right dude in the right place. That's how these things work, man. Like, don't take it to heart. Really, don't take it to heart. Like, next time you do better.
I do take it to heart. I failed Lord Sidon. And he turns his head towards Sidon. Does that thing from the gladiator where he holds his thumb sideways to go up or down. And he turns it down. Priam is going to attack Okobolo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
And let's stop that. Let's do this. Let's press that. And let's press this.
Roll for initiative.
Just
is that
Priam.
everyone?
No, just Priam versus Okobolo. If you intervene, you'll be breaking the oath of hospitality. So,
It's
tricky.
already broken, isn't it?
Oh, well, Priam broke it.
So Priam's broken it, so
It's all on.
Hey, who's got the really loud kids?
me, sorry.
Oh, no, it's cool.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
roll into initiative, Okobolo.
Yeah, I did. 18.
18, so I'll add you in there. So he goes to swing at you, and breaking the oath of the oath of the games. And Okobolo, he takes a swing at you while saying you duck underneath it. By the rules of the games, you're allowed to retaliate.
Excellent. Well, I think I will bonus action grapple him and just fucking hold him and give him a good whack in the side of the head.
Okay. So, make a grapple check.
Grapple to
Athletics versus athletics. Tell you what he rolled. He rolled a 13.
I can do that. Yeah. 25.
Okay, so grapple him. You give him a big old Okobolo hug, and Priam's movement is 0. And she says, "Get off
Yeah.
me, worm."
Okay. I'm gonna move in closer to whoever is like supposed to be in charge and be like, fucking take care of this guy, bro, and give him a punch in the head as well.
Okay. Make a punch. Unarmed strike. So the unarmed strike definitely connects. What's your unarmed strike damage? 8.
8.
So boom, punches him in the head. I crack his nose, blood starts pouring down, and he says, "Ah,
calm down,
God."
calm down, calm the fuck down."
And he brings out his pike. Comes out, charges you with the pike, tries to skewer you, rolls a 24. He gets a hit on you. You does 16 points of slashing damage.
Who? Someone else touched me, or like?
Grappled means his movement is 0. That's it.
Yeah. So how does he charge me if his movement is 0 and I've got him grappled?
He didn't charge you. He just brought out a pike and stabbed you with it.
Okay.
Okay.
16 points of damage. I'll just write it down.
Then he rises up on his hooves and tries to get it. We'll give him disadvantage to this because you're grappling. So he misses with his hoof attack. And Versi comes forward and charges into the Regis. Priam! Stop this madness! You know the consequences for your actions! Don't do it! Okabalo, ball's in your court.
I'm gonna yell at side on it in this area and say, "You don't fucking get your boy to calm down. I'm going to put him down." And
Sidon continues the thumb down
obviously,
motion.
he's obviously put me in a rage.
Sure. So feel free to rage up.
In a rage up. It's kind of fucked that he can use a flash on me while I'm attacking him. I understand that it's just mechanical and stuff, but what about
if you do another successful grapple attack, we'll say you grapple him and you knock him prone. And that way he won't be able to get up and his attacks will be at disadvantage. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
that
he rolls a 27.
Oh, yeah.
You could beat that
Who's
with a
that?
natural 20. You are raging, so you do get advantage. You're raging, so you do get advantage on strength-based checks, which athletics
Oh, yeah, I
is.
do.
Yeah, so you can roll again. Beat a natural 1. You're running the gambit, but not enough. So you try. So you've got him grappled, and you try and sweep the leg, but he's got 4 legs, so it doesn't work.
Got 4 legs. Right.
Yeah, that's why that didn't work. You do have 2 attacks, so you can try that again.
I don't have 2 attacks though.
You're level 5.
I've got
because you're multi-class.
But that's the bonus attack and grapple. Yeah, so I've still got another attack.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I rolled for you. Sorry. I rolled for you. Ignore that roll. That was me. Clicking on the wrong character.
I'm going to 7.
Okay, 18 for his athletics.
So that's a full shove. So he gets knocked prone on that though?
Sure. Also gets knocked prone. You put him up, and you're basically sitting on him as he collapses onto the ground.
Yeah.
Get off me, animal!
What do you mean, animal? You're the... Yeah. What? This one.
animal. It's a state of mind.
A real dick here, right? I'm going to try and get the crowd on my side.
He is going to try and kick you with some of his feet that you don't quite half grappled. Because he's prone, this is a disadvantage. He rolls a 13, so that misses. Then he gets his pike and tries to jab that into you as well. Oh, he does get some connection with a 23 at disadvantage. So 11 points of slashing damage, Okrobolo, reduced by 5. And as it swings around to you, Verisi stands up and says, "Stop! That is enough. Sidon, Lutheria, you know what must be done." And they both nod and smile. And two creatures seem to appear from nowhere. Two of these dark angel-looking things. One of them grabs one side of Priam. The other one grabs the other side of Priam and says, "So be it. You have made your choice. What awaits for you is the island of the Oathbreakers." And they carry him off. Priam realizes all of a sudden that maybe he shouldn't have listened to Lord Sidon. Maybe he shouldn't have bent the knee to Lord Sidon. Maybe he shouldn't have been a slave. And he starts screaming and cursing as these things fly. They get above the stadium. And then poof, they're gone. And with that, things calm down significantly. Everything, the crowd goes quiet at the sight of this brave warrior who came third in the great games, reduced to barbarity, and he disappears off into the sky.
Right.
Sidon.
So who takes third in his absence?
Well, I guess he did disqualify himself.
Damas does. Damas got 6.
Yeah.
Damas.
Okay, so I'm going to go over to Damas and raise his hand up and be like, "Here is the bronze medal."
And a clean sweep for the heroes of the Oracle. Wow, well done. All right.
Excellent.
So
Now,
you guys later.
We
Okay,
have,
take care of
we have
it.
many things to do.
Sweet.
Next time.
Skills.
Yeah.
now just.
I expect everyone needs a bit of a sit down after that. That was pretty hectic. But we've got a lot of things we need to take care of, and while it feels good to leave the city, it feels even better to leave the city as the motherfucking men.
Yep. Champions, and a Minotaur is our champion, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Right. Polymorph into a bull and just like charge around the stadium in front of the Minotaurs and be like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah."
They all continue to cheer. This is the best day of their lives.
Yeah. And round around to see if I can find that Lord New Dragon in the audience, and as I find him, change back into Okobolo and just stare at him and be like, "This is over. This is over. This is over. Your shit's old."
He basically just ignores you. I mean, he's very much up in the corporate boxes there, but yeah, he's not a fan.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't care about where he sees. I want everyone else to see him not caring about what I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the net effect is this is a resounding victory for the heroes of the Five. And if you remember what Valis said, this is a political statement as well. And this is going to swing the loyalty in Mitros far to the side of the Five. Not the least of which is you broke up the Temple of Lutheria. The bull is neither here nor there for the balance of the city, but your clean sweep of the medals in this event has done wonders. Furthermore, not only did the heroes of the Oracle win, but the Minotaur of the heroes of the Oracle was the grand champion. And people start to see that Minotaurs aren't just pack animals. They're not just there to plough the fields and chop the wood and do all the menial tasks that they've done, but they're creatures of great power, great honor. You were getting beaten up from Priam, but you refused to engage in it, and that has spoken volumes.
Too. Great personality.
Great personality. Yep.
Not just a nice pair of horns.
So this has done wonders for the slave market, and it has done wonders to switch the allegiances mostly towards the Heroes of the Fire. There's still obviously a significant amount of support for Lutherian Sidon, but this has done wonders for the political situation in the city. And also, it's purely up to you guys.
Would it be the...
So I'll just say that you can get 200 gold pieces for a gold medal, 100 for a silver, or 50 for a bronze. And I don't know if you want to sell them or not, but if you sold all of them, you'd get 1,550 gold pieces. Or you could hold on to your medals. It's up to you.
Do we have to make that decision now?
Could we? Okay, I was also going to say, could we also dedicate them to the Temple of the Five Gods as well, or put them on display in the Temple of the Five Gods?
Damas will totally want to do that. That's exactly what Damas would like to do.
So I'll just change to Damas, get 0 gold pieces for his medals because he's put them in the temple. What are you doing with your medals, Okobolo? You've got 2 gold and a silver.
I would like to keep the gold from the running. And the rest can just go to the group kitty.
Okay. So
we didn't want to use that to liberate some more Minotaurs.
There are no Minotaurs to liberate. The market is empty.
Oh, at the moment. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we should start building up a bit of a kitty because things cost money. But yeah, just the running gold I'll keep because there was the one event that Aotearoa was in with me, and I feel like she might be important later on when we go to Themis.
Sure. Okay. So you're keeping just 1 gold medal then?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do it this way. Oops. 1 to 200. So 200 is how much you would get, which now brings the kitty down to 900 gold pieces. So I think we'll do that. We'll assume the other Proteus only got 2 silver. Silas, well, yeah. So add 900 gold pieces to the kitty if you like. We'll do it that way. 900 gold pieces.
Okay. I'll figure out how to do that. There. Inventory.
And I'm pretty sure that the Heroes of the Five are going to go on a pub crawl and go hang out at the Satyr's Tail. Yeah.
Sure. Yep. Well, the Satyr's Tail, if it was busy before, it is absolutely rollicking mad now. I mean, you're sponsored by them, and you dominated the event, and the party goes long and hard into the night. Drinks for you are free. You can drink as much as you like, get as plastered as much as you like, and the party goes on for a long time.
Can it be as much like a teenage coming of age party as the music sounds?
Sure, why not? Where have I... oh, click to Rowdy Tavern. There we go. That sounds more like it. No music. Is there anything else you wish to achieve in the city of Mitros? Now, you can do what you like, but it seems as if it's the time to go reclaim the Ultros.
Yeah. I think the only thing that Oko would do would be one last walk through Stygian Road to see the visit the old man and that he met, and just hang out with the people.
Sure. Every move you make, Okobolo, is doing damage to the slave market, so well done. Other good news, by the way. Say goodbye to level 5 and say hello to level 6.
OMG. Wow. I don't even know what happens at level 6 for me. Oh, that's pretty good then. Yeah.
Then you get a new kind of divinity, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Awesome.
Level 6 is when you start to really regret every classroom.
Yeah. So another channel divinity, divine domain feature. Sweet. And I get another third level spell, which is handy. Oh.
Yeah.
Shall we do this now because we're down 2 of our compatriots?
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the session. This seems like a logical point to not leave the other guys behind before we head off to, is it the Deadfalls, whatever it was that we thought it might be. So it needs to be a long rest anyway for you to lick your wounds, so to speak, and all that sort of stuff. So I think we're good for that, if that's okay with you, Malcolm.
Yeah.
The only thing, do we need to talk to Vulcan about the forge? Is there do we have anything left over up at Astoria? Is there something there?
Well, he was working on the repairing something that was going to take about a week. We've had the 3 days of the games plus the couple of days that we were down here, so he might have just about have finished one of the items. But I suppose we could send one of the Minotaurs, one of our Minotaurs that we've liberated. That might be a useful thing to send them off with. If we wanted to send a weapon back or whatever, and then
aren't all the Minotaurs with the Lady of the Coin?
Some of them are. Remember, so we had 12 of them. I'm assuming we could use one or something or other as messengers for that reason. About the only thing, maybe Proteus may have wanted to try and sort out that vineyard. The guy that that would be the only other side quest thing that we had here that was
perhaps use our newfound fame to put pressure on him to get the general public around him and that sort of thing. That might be something.
Yeah. Or we could just go fucking slap him.
Okay, well, I think that'll be a good thing to do next week as well.
Yeah.
Now, in terms of the orders you had for for Vulcan, there was a Shield of Vulcan and the Axe of Xander. I can't remember which one was first, but I'm taking notes now. So which one of those twos was first? The Shield of Vulcan or the Shield?
Yeah, I had the shield that I gave them, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like the shield to be...
So, we'll sort this out now.
So I've just done my hit points. That's a 4.
Okay.
Hey, how do you do that? You rolled rolled it there.
Well, for me, I'm a mage, so that's the D6 on that. So
I've got a D8, aren't I? I have a D8, I think, for my hit points.
Yeah, you do.
I'll roll my D8.
defeat. You can re-roll
That's a
once,
7.
but you don't want to re-roll a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 5 plus plus 4, 9 hit points, bringing me up to 60. Right? Maximum hit points.
Oh, holy moleskins. I've just had a look at what I get.
Yeah.
I can cast healing spells and it won't break concentration.
Mm.
Healing spells are never concentration.
Okay. Wait.
But he can
When you
hit
when you ready a spell that restores hit points,
spell.
it does not require a break. Additionally, when one of your allies takes damage, or fails a saving throw, you may use your reaction to move up to your speed and cast a beneficial spell that only targets your imperiled ally. Alright, so I can cast Cure Wounds on someone.
Yeah, there
As
is
reaction.
one healing spell, like Healing Spirit,
Well,
won't
Healing
require
Word.
concentration. So I don't
Cast
know.
healing word. Cure wounds. Fucking start healing word.
No, but listen to me, Vinny. I've got this special thing which, as a reaction, I can move up to my speed and cast a beneficial spell that only targets your imperiled ally. So if I can move up next to them as free movement, plus I can use Cure Wounds, which is marginally better.
It's 1 hit point better on average.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that I also get free movement as part of it.
Oh yeah,
And
free movement, bro.
Yeah, I use that feature twice.
That's some monk shit right there.
And regain it when I finish on a short rest. So twice per short rest I can do it, which is pretty handy.
Yeah, and you can use that really tactically as well.
Yep.
Like you don't even need to the healing spell can be a bonus, or whatever spell you're going to cast on someone can be a bonus to the fact that you get to move yourself in combat for free.
It's really handy if I've got, like, say, Spirit Guardians up or something like that.
Yeah.
I can sort of rock on up there and it effectively doubles my movement twice per short rest.
Nice.
Yeah. Mad. Well, yeah, I'm going to go 4th level Barbarian because, like, I want to save the fighter archetype for later on because it doesn't really matter right now. But yeah, progressing in Barbarian is probably better. So ASI time, baby.
Oh, cool. For strength?
Well, I'm already at 20 strength, so I can't really. But
that's true.
18 Constitution.
Ooh, that'll be a nice bump.
But I'll have a look at a couple of feats as well.
Sure, we got all week to do that. So, yeah. One minor thing which you might want. Well, actually, one major thing which is going to come into consideration. You get visited as you're recovering from the games and the post-game celebrations by a creature that looks like this.
Oh, okay.
Metallic winged creature. And she says, "Hello, I bring gifts from Lord Vulcan. I will be the delivery mechanism of any magical items that you deliver. You requested the golden shield be repaired. The golden shield has been repaired." And she hands
it's an Amazon drone.
Yeah, it's a delivery drone, exactly. And she hands
It's an Amazon drone.
the golden shield of Vulcan. So you might want to look at that. It's quite interesting.
Do I get to keep that as I'm the only shield wielder? I think that's what we discovered last time.
Bro, go your halves, bro. Go your halves.
The severed head of any medium or smaller creature can be attached to the front of the shield by wedging it in lines T. The user can spend an action to activate this head or gain the benefit of one of the creature's traits for 5 rounds.
Yeah. So like a Medusa or a... Yeah.
Wowee. Spellcasting of any kind will not work, so you can't take spellcasting from it.
No.
Wow.
but a displacer beast, or a fucking Medusa, or oh fuck yeah, Blink Dog, or
Yep.
all the things.
Even
Yeah,
a
A
we
mimic.
wolf.
use
If you put a wolf on
A
there, you'd
mimic,
have a
bro.
yeah, pack tactics,
Yeah, pack tactics.
or whatever. Yeah, anything. And while holding the shield, the user has advantage on initiative rolls and perception checks, which I'm already a boss at. But in addition, while holding the shield, I can speak Draconic anyway, but that's okay. That's pretty amazing.
We'll go 1-for-1, what? Right on this.
Do you really want that?
1-for-ones? No. I reckon like 1-for-1, battle for battle. Like you use it for one, I use it for one. See who it suits.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, if I don't end up using it, I'll give it to you.
Well, I'm going to add it to your character sheet for now, Damas. And if you want to swap it, of course you can swap it, but it does take attunement.
Attunement, yeah.
So you can't just throw it around in combat. So,
no, of course.
You are now officially attuned to the Golden Shield of Vulcan, in addition to the Crown of the Dragon Lords. So you might want to update your sheet or something there, Damas, but everything should just naturally happen.
I've just taken my old shield off.
Okay.
And
Yes.
There we go.
That's a good idea.
And
And
let's have a look at my inventory here. Yeah, golden shield of it. Oh, it's still just a +2 shield though. But all those other bonus things, those are pretty cool.
yes, yeah.
Still, that's a +2 shield. Like fucking a +2 shield is pretty good.
The +2 shield is standard, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
No, +1 shield is standard.
Oh no. Yeah, no, sorry. The shield it gives you +2 for your armor class.
Yeah, so as far as
That's
a
what I mean.
shield itself, it's just a shield. Doesn't do any
Shield.
additional
But it's got
shield.
it's got that that head thing. So guys, if I were you, just please let me know if you capture something that's got some cool abilities, please just cut off the head and chuck it to me. I'm going to be collecting heads for all sorts of occasions.
Hey, bro, can I have a look?
And
Bro,
just
can I
because
have a
it's
look, bro?
fun,
I've never seen one of those before. Can I have a look?
here's the X of Xander.
Gives a hoot on your missus?
This is a center.
Oh, okay. Examine.
Except Alexander.
Giants and Titans. Wow.
Uh-huh. So,
Oh my
for
gosh.
example, it would be good against old Doris, who
I need to
was
just press this.
being a Gigan. He counts as a
Yeah.
giant. And of course,
Gary
Titans,
Gogan, yeah.
very great against Lutheria and Sidon, if it comes down to that.
Oh yeah.
Right.
And when you
So
kill a
that's
giant, you get hit points.
That's when we're sending off to get repaired next. Is that correct?
So this feels like a real like you, Particles. It really suits you.
I don't think I can wield axes.
Mm-hmm.
Have a go, bro. Have a go.
I get in the way of the fireballs.
True. Okay. Yeah.
Or,
This does. I mean, considering the party composition, this does feel a little bit less like railroading in terms of axes.
yeah, but Bullbug might also benefit from.
Oh, Bullbug!
There we
Fucking
go.
Bullbug! Yeah.
give
You
axes.
can really deal with a sentient fucking axe that's
Oh.
going to talk back to you.
Oh, I don't know if axes talk, but if you want to give it to me, I can definitely wield it.
Well, don't we have to get that repaired first, though? Because he
Yeah.
did one thing at a time. So
Yeah.
This is a
Just
teaser. This is a teaser. You
Yeah.
don't get the X of Xander yet. So
Yeah. We're
mechanically,
sending that back.
the stuff you
Yeah.
order from the to get made by Vulcan will get delivered by that Amazon drone, and and if you remember, I've lost it. It was a list I showed you from the Forge, what could be made, but I can't find it. Somewhere. Oh, here we go. The Mithril Forge. This.
So
So
that
when,
in Discord.
oh no, it's in Roll 20.
Roll 20. Cool.
So those are the
Me.
stuff you can order, and it'll be delivered by that drone thing.
But we have to obviously
Okay.
find those parts first. So,
Yep.
I mean, in terms of mithril ingots and stuff, we do have a mithril short sword and some mithril ring mail. Those can't be melted down and repurposed for that. Is that the case?
Well, if you have a mithril weapon, you're going to convert your mithril weapon into a mithril weapon.
Well, no, I'm just looking. So we've already got one, but like the mithril chain. I'm
Sure, I see what you're saying.
We've got mithril ring mail, and I think actually nobody here can wear that.
Mechanically, you could just reduce the cost of forging whatever it is, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm really looking at is the boots of levitation and the trident of fish command. That's an industry right there.
You're going to get into copyright problems, I think, but that's a problem for another day.
Boots of levitation, height, and a trident of fish command, and you got it made.
Of course, the amulet of health is the easiest one to get because it requires nothing special, just gold. And those are friend prices too, by the way. Vulcan just needs stuff that costs 200 gold pieces. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Yep. All good.
So
Yeah.
next week we'll concentrate on the vineyards because Proteus has some business there. And
Yep.
then the Dead Falls.
Yeah, it's on our way out of town.
Or maybe, I mean, you could. The least dangerous way to get there is to take the path to the Sour Vintage, and then there's no safe place from there. You just have to go across to the Dead Falls. So you might want to visit the place where you first met. That'll be up to you.
Yep.
And then on to the Dead Falls. And then, I don't know. Then you have the problem of killing the unkillable. So, good luck. Okay,
Thank you,
gentlemen.
Malcolm.
Yep. Okay. See you
Thanks,
next week,
Malcolm.
guys. Take care.
That was
Thanks,
awesome.
guys.
Well done.